Sure. My name is Kevin Majkut. I'm the Director of Student Activities here at Weston. I've been here since 1976, so I'm at the end of my 34th year here. I can remember for a number of years, the Combined Fund Drive would come up, and then I would say, oh, well, I'm not going to give to the Combined Fund Drive. I give in these other ways, and I'm going to write a check directly to different organizations that I was involved with, and volunteering in the community, etc. But then at some point I realized that I wasn't really writing as many of those checks as I intended to. And I found it, in a very practical sense, I found it easier to say, here's the Combined Fund Drive. I can go through the list and see what agencies I want to support. I have a particular interest in Interfaith Coalition, which is a group of congregations within the community to support health care and trying to get homeless people off the streets. I also have a particular interest in the food bank, kind of trying to deal with problems of hunger. So there was a very practical reason why I started giving through the Combined Fund Drive, and each year I've increased the amount of money that I've given and done it in incremental ways, and I found it an easy way to provide support for valuable community services. The other issue for me was that I'm part of this community. We have this great community up here at Western, and we exist within the larger Bellingham community, and I believe we have responsibilities as a community within that larger community, and this was sort of part of playing out those responsibilities, I felt, in terms of what we at Western have a responsibility to participate within the larger community, and this is one way to do that. There's another agency that I support through the Combined Fund Drive is the Animals as Natural Therapy, which was started by a family friend of ours, and they use horses to work with, starting out working with young women who had a variety of issues, and working with horses in terms of trying to develop trust. And I thought it was a really interesting model, and currently they've got a new program working with veterans who might be having some PSD problems, or maybe that's a little strong, but at least have some problems about reconnecting into society. And so by working with horses, kind of help the veterans develop trust and confidence. And so I had the opportunity, it was $30 a month to support one person and one horse, and so it was a nice package that for $30 a month I could put my money into that and know it was going directly to help someone. The message that I would want to provide about the Combined Fund Drive is that we're a community, and we have a responsibility to the larger community. And we do lots of things together as staff and individuals, but when you work together as a team, you can do more than the sum of your parts. And so if we all give a little bit through the Combined Fund Drive, I think that can really have an impact on the Bellingham community and on the larger community, because you can make choices about where you want your funds to go.